What's up, y'all? Good evening. I'm doing a little bit of practice work in the garage. I'm actually aiming at a target, doesn't even have a target on it. I'm practicing with the light, so weapon-mounted light. A lot of you guys have stream lights, I think. Several of you do. But the same thing's going to apply with the Surefire. I'm doing with the Surefire tonight because that's what the holster I have works with this gun. So what I'm doing, I'm training with some of the orange dummy rounds. Y'all may want to get some of these on Amazon or something just to practice with, because it does help out with some of the manipulations. So what I'm doing is my preference for turning on a light is this. I'm not a big fan of strobing, and I know for the stream lights you can strobe on the left side. You can kind of press down and up, and it is good to kind of do quick checks. But if I get on a target, I would like to have like an all-on light. I don't really want to be strobing, because what happens is when we're actually firing, as we fire, the recoil kind of takes our thumb and it pulls away from that left side, right? So it's going to actually be strobing, which sucks for the bad guy, but I think it kind of messes with us shooting. At least it does for me when I'm shooting at a target at nighttime. I'd rather just be all on and not have to fuss with it. But if the gun does have issues while I'm firing it, I am gonna have to shut that light off and tap rack or figure out whatever's going on with it. And the last time I did a night shoot, I'd kind of forgotten all of that stuff. So today I am simply drawing from the holster. I'm coming up, and what I do is when I come in to wrap and roll my hand, I'm grabbing that light and then continuing on. And then that way, when I go to do a manipulate or a malfunction drill, all I simply have to do is my thumb's already here, right? Because I'm compressed against the gun. I'm just simply going to drop down. It's off already. Tap, rack, and then my finger on the right side is again going to turn the gun on, or the light on, and I'm going to re-engage. All right. My hand tends to go a little more forward probably than it should, but when I grab that light, I don't know, my thumb tends to stay a little bit more forward than kind of the traditional grip that we grab. So that's just what happens with me. So this is kind of what it looks like. And I've been messing up a bunch, so I've been I'll do it and I'll pause or have to figure out what I'm doing, but that's why we're practicing, right? So I'm gonna come up, and I've got a dead kind of squishy trigger, so something's wrong, right? So I'm up, my light's on, I'm out. Okay, squishy trigger, light off, tap rack, up, gun's empty. Lights back on, bang, search and assess, lights off, put it away. I didn't feel good, I'm gonna do it again. Lights up, squishy trigger, lights off, lights back on, put it away. So I don't know if that made sense, but basically the goal is to come up, I'm gonna grab with my finger, and then I'm gonna continue on out. And then when I want the light off, this thumb is just simply gonna drop down, press off, and do the work. That'll be $475. You can pay me through PayPal or Venmo. Y'all have a good night.